Do you want to start a business? Do you have less than $1,700? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you the 3 top paying industries that you can start with less than $1,700. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and I created the first cloud-based software that allows you to put your credit repair experience into your own hands. And if you're new to the channel, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. It allows us to reach a wider audience. It allows YouTube to push this content within their algorithm. It allows us to leave these lights on, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Guys, in today's video, I'm super excited because I have a banger. In today's video, we're talking about starting a business within the top 3 industries that's paying the most that you can start with less than $1,700. So guys, let's dive straight into the meat and potatoes of this video. If you have anything derogatory in your credit report, I mean anything negative, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, medical bills, guys, you name it, please go over to mycreditapproved.com. It's the website and the software that I was telling you about that allows you to put the full experience to your own hands. Guys, people are removing thousands of dollars worth of debt by themselves. They are no longer using credit repair companies. They are putting this information and this experience into their own hands and appreciating on a deeper level. Guys, please go to mycreditapproved.com, check out the software and start removing these items, guys, if you have anything derogatory on your credit report. Okay, the first industry that we're going to talk about is drop shipping. Now, you probably could have guessed it, and because drop shipping has been a very popular industry that a lot of millionaires have actually come out of, because it's so easy, it's so convenient, and it's really an industry that's pretty neat. Now, in order for you to be successful with any of these business, guys, first and foremost, you have to do research. The research is going to be your best friend when it comes to any of these industries and being successful within them. So let's dive straight in. So drop shipping is basically you owning a business, owning a store, but never having any merchandise. Let me explain. So a drop shipping business is essentially you putting yourself in a position to find products that's popular, that's going to sell well, and you do the research on the product and you find a distributor that has the product that for a cheaper price point that you can sell yourself. So let me give you an example. So say for instance, you've seen Father Day jackets, Father Day sweaters, okay? Father Day sweaters, you're scrolling on Facebook and you see Father Day sweaters, but what you don't know is that it's a distributor in China that makes those sweaters for $5 a pop, right? Now, you can actually sell the same sweater on your own Shopify website or own platform and basically make a profit. You can sell a sweater for $24.99. And if you do, you're making $20 per sweater and you're actually not having the sweater. So that's where the systems come in, right? So systems is going to put you in a position to be the middleman, so to speak. So you'll be basically put in a position to create a system that's going to automatically create the transaction, automatically transact the product with the warehouse, and is going to automatically be shipped from the warehouse to the actual client. You are not even going to have to touch the product. Now, I do want to add a caveat to that statement. I do want you to understand that these products are probably going to be defective, and just because it look good doesn't mean it always is good. So you want to put yourself in a position where you're going to sample every product that you're going to go on, right? So one place you can find products is called Alibaba. You probably heard of them, and they sell a lot of products that you can do research on, and put yourself in a position to find a product that is already selling well. You go on Amazon, you see the products that sell well, and you basically can copy the format and have a good general idea whether that product will sell well with your particular store. And you go from there. You can get a system called Overflow, and Overflow is going to do all your transactional details, like I was stating. It's going to basically transact the industry, not the industry, it's going to transact the transaction that the customer buy on your Shopify with the warehouse that's going to charge you $5 for it. The $5 is automatically going to be paid to them, you're going to make your 20, and the product is being sent directly from the warehouse directly to the client's door. So that's what drop shipping is, guys. You can start the start the industry and get into the industry with less than $1,700. It doesn't take much to actually get into the industry outside of finding the product and doing market research and marketing. Building your Shopify website up, that takes less than $100, and getting the systems, that's going to take less than $500. So yeah, guys, it really just depends on the research and the dedication that you're going to put inside your store, and also the marketing that you're going to use to be successful. So that's dropshipping. So number two is going to be an industry that I'm familiar with. It's going to be credit repair. Credit repair is an industry that a lot of people is popularizing right now because it can be lucrative. You can start a credit repair business just in your area and make a living off of it. Literally, you can work on your family members if you have a large family and make a living off of it. Credit repair does not take a lot to actually get started. You can go to a company called creditrepair.com. I'm sorry, creditrepaircloud.com. Creditrepaircloud.com is a software, but it's also the entire system that you need. So all of the disputing formats is going to be in there. All of the client success management is going to be in there. Everything that you're going to need to be successful is going to be in that software. That's called creditrepaircloud.com. That software can range between $100 a month to $500 a month, depending on your value. Outside of the software and the system like Credit Repair Cloud, you're going to need your own website, and you're going to need to get marketing. Depending on how popular you are and how big your family is that need credit, is going to give you a differential on how you can get the ball rolling. But nonetheless, the only thing you have to pay for is the software, the website, and the marketing. Now, I do want to add this also. None of these businesses I'm giving you has EIN attached to it, registration with your state attached to it, or the business bank account. I haven't added the licenses or anything like that. I just added the necessary tools that you needed to create your business and get it going. But the EIN and the registration with your state is not that expensive either. It could be depending on the state that you're in, but for the most part, if you live in Indiana, you can start a business for $100. Go on the indiana.gov website, create your registration with your county, and then you create an EIN number and take both of those documents to the bank and get your business bank account. So yeah, it's pretty easy to do that, but I haven't added that into the $1,700 that's needed for this industry for you to get into it. Okay, so that is credit repair. Now let's talk about number three. Number three is a company industry that is probably going to cost you a little more than $1,700, but if you really do a lot of research, you can probably find one of the machines for less. The industry is ATM machines. Now the ATM machine industry is pretty big and it's pretty lucrative. Now the ATM machine industry is all about the numbers game. The more ATMs that you have available in prime locations, the better opportunity that you're going to have for ROI, which is a return on your investment for those individual assets. Now you can get an ATM machine between $1,500 to $2,500. It can range all the way up to $3,000 to $5,000 as well, but you can get a good ATM machine between $1,500 to $2,000. That's why I say it's a little bit more. But if you find an ATM machine for $1,700, $2,000 and put it in a prime location, you can make $400 or $500 a day with an ATM if you know how to put it in a prime location and actually have good negotiation skills with the property manager that's going to be hosting the ATM. But guys, yes, and like I said, the more ATMs that you have, the better the ROI is going to be ultimately for your book of business in that particular industry. Guys, if you found any of this information helpful, please, like I said, like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us with YouTube. It allows YouTube to know to push us farther within the algorithm. It allows us to leave these lights on. So guys, please, if you have any questions, leave a comment. Let us know your concerns with these type of industries and how you feel and your opinion about them individually. Guys, until next time, please take care of your credit and take care of yourself. Credit Coach Q out.